Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting with Barbara. Today's video is going to be about the sprinkles everyone has been asking for. I know I kept saying I was going to have this video put out, but I just was so into other crafts. But I'm finally going to show you guys how I did my sprinkles. This idea is not mine at all. This is another crafter's. I learned this from another crafter's how to make this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I learned and how they work perfect for me. Okay, just take a little bit of rice. I'm thinking on doing 3 different colors today, just because I need them for another fake bake craft I'm making. So, all right, I say this is a half, not even a half cup. I can't see my numbers here. They're like messed up. But it's not a big one. I did just like maybe 2 of them for each color, I'll say. Let's start off with the pink. So what I do is pour a little bit of rice. Pour maybe 1 drop for now, just to see. And then I do just a little drop of the vinegar. And then just go mixing it in. Once they dry pretty fast. Once they dry, you won't smell the vinegar smell. I'm going to put just a little drop more. I don't want to put too much. And just keep mixing and mixing and I love the smell of vinegar. So it doesn't really bother me. A lot of people don't like the smell of vinegar or don't like using vinegar. So, but like I said, when they dry, you won't smell the vinegar. Like me personally, I don't smell them at all. So what I do is, after I get it all mixed up really good, I spread them out on something, which I have like my paper here. And I'm just using like lids to my other little bins. It's just something. Sorry about the dogs. They bark off any little noise that they hear. Alright, I think that pink is pretty good right there. Okay, I'm going to pick this up a little bit for you guys can kind of see. See? So this is pink. So I just used food coloring. You seen I just used in this 2 little cups I put here, I used 2 little drops. And then I used 2 little drops of the vinegar. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. People do these in so many ways. You can make sprinkles out of so many things. This is affordable, something you have right in your kitchen. Because fake sprinkles that you order or you get, like, they get pricey. I've been looking around and they get really pricey. I do want to get myself some of those, but for right now, I'm doing what I can on a budget. Okay, see how I spreaded them out? Oh, that turned out like a really pretty pink. It did. Okay, now I'm gonna move this one up here. We'll move to the next one. And then I can probably get 2 colors on this one. I just figured move that one over there. Okay, so for the next one, like I said, 2 little cups. I made this video this time in my kitchen. As you can see, I'm not in my regular workspace. Alright, start off with 1 spoon. I like to start off with 1 just to be sure that it's, you know, you don't want to soak and wet it too much. So see, I start off with 1 drop, start mixing, and then just see from there, because you don't want to overdo it, especially with the vinegar. You don't need much of the vinegar to get it going. So I have an idea of like what I want one of my next fake baked cakes to be. So that's why I wanted to make the green, and I wanted to make the pink, and I wanted to make, I'm going to make red as well. And I know you guys can get a good guess on what I'm making with the red and the green for sure. I have an idea of a very nice cake that I really want to do. It's a summer cake, but I'm slowly starting to get things ready for it. That way I'm not doing it all at once. And my videos will be a very long video, and no one wants to sit for a very long time. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't like to sit for a very long time. I'm stuck on one craft. I like for it to come out very nice, but I don't want to sit there. Okay. And here's the green. That turned out pretty cool too. I think on this same one, on this side, I'm going to get my red in. And then, like I said, just spread it out. And if it's really nice out, sit it outside. I did that with my last sprinkles I made. I made a whole bunch of different colors, and I just had them all sitting outside drying. I feel like they dry a lot faster, so I'm gonna have my hubby put these outside as soon as I'm done here. Okay, there's the green. Now let's get the red real quick here. Okay, I have to hurry up and close them because I'm very clumsy sometimes. And I'm messy. And I know a lot of you seen that in other videos. I'm not trying to make a mess in the kitchen. Okay. Here's a spoon. You can use any vinegar, any food coloring. I seen someone make these with rice, but instead of using the food coloring and the vinegar, they use just regular craft paint, but I don't know. I never tried it that way. I would like to try that way one day. Like I said, everyone, this is not my idea at all. I learned this from one of my other crafters that I love to watch on Facebook. I'll put her name down below because I'm going to be honest, I'm not good at pronouncing names and I don't want to mess her name up or make myself sound like a fool trying to pronounce her name. So I'll have to put it down below for you guys can know who I learned this from, and you guys can check her out on Facebook because she is wonderful. I don't think she has a YouTube yet. I'm not too sure because I think I would have been on there because I just love her crafts. She's amazing. She goes live on Facebook. I learned a lot of things from her. So I will definitely put her name down below of this video and you guys can check her out. I know a lot of you are probably going to ask because you're using rice and because you're using vinegar, is it going to mold or is it going to get nasty and mess up your fake bakes? No, it will not. I have made so many fake bakes with this and nothing has went wrong. Just make sure that they're very dry when you go to put them away. I bought these very little, like, these little containers that they have at Dollar Tree that you can store stuff. I think you get like 5 for $1. I'm not sure. And they have like little lids. I thought I had one laying around here somewhere to show you guys, but they must be down with my other working stuff. So I got those and they worked wonderful. Once all my sprinkles dried, I just put in all of them, all my colors and whichever ones. And then my big mason, I took a big mason jar and I mixed all the colors together to make, you know, a pretty regular rainbow ones. I mixed all those together once they dried. I mixed all the colors together and I put them in a big mason jar. So that's, you see me using those a lot in my videos. So you can also do that. You can get little mason jars and you can put them in there if you want. And on the top, name, you know, put the name of the color. It's really up to you. Okay. So I got this. I was trying to get this red really good. It does, I mean, it looks good. I mean, you can't really tell too perfect through my camera here, but once I'm completely done, I'll try to get a little closer with it. But this is something very easy and, like I said, very, very affordable because it's things that you already have in your kitchen. And you can get these food colorings. They have these at Walmart, where you get, I believe you get, okay, you get 4. You get 4 in a pack, and it's these. I got this at Walmart. So they work just as good. And I have a whole bunch of other food cut like these are not from those. So, you know, you can use whatever, like I was saying earlier. I've seen people do them with just craft paint, like pour the rice inside of a big sandwich bag, freezer bag, and pour your rice in there and then just pour the paint in there, and I guess you just mix it up, and then once you get your rice colored the way you want, you put them out just like this to dry. Okay. And then there's the red. Okay, there's My green, my red, and my pink. I think I didn't end up doing more. Well, not really. There's the pink. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and move this over here. And since I still have space here, I'm going to move this over. I'm going to move my pink. And I think I'm going to grab another color. And I'm going to do another color. I like this. It's like a fluorescent green. Let's do a little bit of that one because I think that one is like this color is pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use this one. Okay, just a little spoon of vinegar. Like I said, you don't have to put a lot. Oh no, I don't even have none left. But it came out. Okay. I think this color, it's like a green, but it's not like a bright green, like a regular green, like what we just did. It's like a, I feel like this is like a summer green, like a fluorescent green. You know what? This is turning out really cool. It's a lot different than that green, but I like it. And the name to this, it's not, I can't see it. It just has the little green dot on the top for the color. Sorry, guys. Into any little noise. I was so excited the very first time that I made these when I learned from her how to do them. I was so excited because I was like, I cannot afford these sprinkles because I was just starting. I was just learning how to fake bake and I was just starting with everything. So I didn't